Hi, I'm Jasmine. In 9 weeks, I'll be heading into the biggest adventure of my life. And honestly, I'm scared. I don't know what to expect, but there's something about that uncertainty that feels right. Right now, my life is calm, familiar, and that calm has brought me peace I never thought I'd find. As I move through my morning routine that I created to help me take on the day and the week, I'm reminded of how far I've come. But I didn't come this far just to settle. I want more. Not more chaos, more alignment, more freedom, more adventure. And I want to go after it without losing the version of me I worked so hard to become. Now let's take it back a little to where this transformation began. 2 years ago, I reached breaking point. I didn't have that typical rock bottom, lose everything kind of moment. I was doing all the right things, but inside something felt wrong. There was this quiet voice that kept telling me that this wasn't it. And finally, I decided to listen. I started small with what I could control, my mindset, my habits, my relationship with alcohol. And without even realizing it, the first decision cracked something open in me. It wasn't a quick fix. It was the beginning of the deepest, rawest, most necessary healing I've ever walked through. The hardest part wasn't what I expected. It was facing what I didn't even know I was carrying. 2 decades of pain stored in my nervous system. I thought I was fine. I was functioning, achieving, showing up, but I was surviving, not living. Wearing strength like a costume, I didn't realize how heavy it all was until I started letting go. One of the biggest shifts was my relationship with alcohol. I didn't drink because I loved it. I drank to quiet my thoughts. Even one glass would make me feel worse, but it was easier than feeling everything. In 2023, I challenged myself 75 days alcohol free. I did it, and then I did it again. And then I just kept going. 600 days later, I'm still going. Not for the applause, but because I finally realized I don't need alcohol to feel free. I just needed to feel, period. Healing didn't happen in some big dramatic moment. It came quietly, in small choices, in learning to stay, to breathe, to soften. I used to think being strong meant holding it all together. Now I know real strength lives in honesty and allowing myself to be human. This journey gave me something I never expected. A relationship with myself, not the version I presented to the world, the one underneath all the masks. I didn't just heal pain, I remembered who I was before it, and for the first time ever, I trust myself to take care of me. So what now? I've created calm, I've built a life that supports my brain, but I'm not here to stay comfortable. I'm selling everything, turning a van into a home for me and Prinny, and choosing the unknown. I'm choosing discomfort, I'm choosing growth. Over the next 9 weeks, I'll be taking you on the journey with me and showing you how I got here. And then it's the beginning of something completely new. A new series, a new life, on the road, while I continue to heal out loud.